Welcome to Engineering Scale Models. I'm Jason, your host, and it's model time. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. It's working now. It wasn't working there for a minute. We are going to be working with some resin stuff here. This is from my Dungeon Saga box, the Eye of the Abyss. It came with some resin heroes here in these boxes. A little lizard looking dude, just a bunch of different ones. We're gonna look at them all, and we're gonna look at cleaning these up and putting them together, gluing them up, because I want to use them in a game. So let's take a look at this guy here. Let's get him out of the bag. So looking at him closely, he doesn't look too bad. It does look like he's not going to fit in his base, though. Yeah, see, there's going to be a little bit. If you look in this top corner, you can see a little bit of a notch right there that is still on there. I'll show it up here better. Nope, that's going to white it out. So you can see the little notch right there on the piece. I need to get that off of there. I'm going to use my Zerons for this. And I'm just going to trim that off. Just like so. So I'm pretty sure this is resin the way it looks. And then, boom, he is ready to go. So I'm going to use some. Now first, I want to clean up this side of this base right here. This is a little rough. So I'm going to take my Flexifile 1500, just sand that out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Flatten out the bottom a little bit. Might end up painting these later if I get back into painting. So don't breathe this dust. I normally wet sand this stuff, but I didn't do much right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of my Loctite Ultra Gel Control Super Glue on here. I'm just going to put a little bit right in this section right there, and a little bit on this guy's foot right in this area here. I want this to hold through many gameplay sessions. So let's glue this guy together now here without getting my finger in the super glue. So get that guy glued in there. And I have a little bit of a glue issue seeping out. And what I'll do is I'll take a Q-tip. I'll get that out of there. Get that extra glue out of there. I come in with a little less glue. I'll make sure he's sitting on there the way I like. And I'm going to put him off to the... No, there's no glue on the bottom, so I'm going to put him off to the side right here. There we go. He's going to need a little bit work on the bottom of the base. I can see that now. Let me get a napkin for the super glue. I don't want the super glue to get all messed up. So let's get the next guy out here. See if he needs any work. So this guy looks like he's going to need some work. Yeah, he's got some, he's pretty cool looking. But he's got some issues on his foot right here, and the tab is also extremely long. And he is a fish person, so that's probably not flash. So looks like it would be flash, but it's not. So I just want to clean this up here on the bottom of the foot. Best I can with that. Trim some of that off because it's going to Yeah, because this base right here is not going to fit in there. So the base they have it lined up correctly, but the size of the post is not going to fit in there. So what am I going to do? Do I drill it out? Or do I just lob it off? Let's see here. Let's take a scalpel. Let's clean it out a little bit and see where that gets us. Just get it cleaned out a little bit. Some of these notches off on the side here. If you're gonna use a scalpel, always go away from you. Don't pull it towards you. You don't want to. It's going to be an issue on fit there. So let's see if we can't make it better fit here. We're just taking down some of it with our scalpel here. First, I'm starting at the corners to kind of just get it going there on the corners. I'm using a 10A blade. Yeah, it's a 10A. I use so many different scalpel blades. It's hard to keep track there. So let's see here. I'll be putting up some playthroughs of this Dungeon Saga soon. So I want to get these characters done so I can use them. So I will clean up this foot a little bit here. Be very careful not to cut myself. Alright, let me see if I can get in here with this here. Let's see what we got here. So we are good to go. Let's see. This is nice and locked in there. We'll get some glue on it. Bit of a gap here, so I'm hoping some of the super glue will fill that gap. Also hangs off a little bit, so I'm gonna have to make sure I clean that super glue off. So let's get this on there like that. Q-tip. So I hope everybody's staying safe, you know, getting their hobby and getting all caught up on their hobby. There's nothing else to do but play games and build models at this point. So hopefully you guys are getting a lot done. Now this one is someone with a whip, and they have a lot of pegs left on them from the casting process, along with some on the base here. I'll show you that right there. So we're gonna clip these off. Other than that, it's not bad. They're not bad models to put together. So just a little bit of sanding here, And then we'll clip this stuff here. Clip that off there. Clip off this peg. And this one looks like it needs to go all the way. So, and there's some little bit of flash in here for where the mold came together. So, if you're gonna paint these, I mean, these are pretty. I mean, if they truly are resin, I mean, I believe they are. I mean, they're a nice model. They're really well done. I'm glad not all their models are like this, because you know there's a bunch of models, and I wouldn't want to have to put all those together. Okay, that's good to go. So we're just gonna dab in there. Going this route this time. Go. Gotta clean it up. Yeah, I like that gel control glue. It works. It works out. It works pretty good. So there is. I got two more here. One's a boss. This is the last hero. I'll go over all of it, and there. I've already I've already done an unboxing. It'll go up shortly about who's in this book game. It's this set. So this one has the two pegs on the bottom here. I'm just gonna trim that like that. This one you need to leave a little bit of that peg so it fits in the spot there. And he's got a little bit of flash on him. Right there. A little bit of flash and seam down here at the bottom, but even if you're painting it, you're not going to see it. So let's see how this fits on here. That fits good. Fits good. It's a good fit. So. Yeah, I thought when I first saw these, I thought they were going to be a little bit more work. We make a good video, but apparently these are pretty good models. So not too much difficulty. Oh, I forgot to clean this up. See, I was playing around. I forgot to clean up that side right there. But that gel control will give me a little bit, and this stuff sands great. Just don't breathe in that dust, guys. Very important. So we got that there. Need another Q-tip. And I do use the Tamiya Q-tips, but not for this super glue stuff, because you go through so many. I use the cheap ones you can buy in bulk from Amazon that the nail salon people use, because they're cheaper. The Tamiya ones are good for, you know, removing Mr. Surfacer and things like that, where you need a stiffer cotton on it. So, alright, let's take a look at this demonette, this succubus enemy here. This one I noticed has a lot more on it. So we'll take a look at her here. See, she's got a lot of flash and a lot of hanging points. So we'll clip off those hanging points first. So make sure you're not taking off any important things. This has got to go here. And then this on the bottom of the whip here. Oh no, that actually may be the handle of the whip. That is the handle of the whip, so don't mess with that. But this piece here, this is definitely, that's definitely gonna go. So now I'll just clean up some of this flash around her. there's some flash. Right there. And it cleans up beautifully. I really have to say, Mantic did a great job on these casts. I don't know if this was like a bonus thing, because it came out, I believe Dungeon Saga came out in 2015 or 16, and this came out in 17. So I know Dungeon Saga's old, but I wanted to play it. I wanted it ever since I got in Star Saga, and I loved Star Saga. So I went ahead, stuck in the house. It's a good time to start a new series. If we're stuck in the house any longer, I might end up painting them. So we'll see. Really got else much to do. I'm not supposed to be painting, but really nothing else we're supposed to be doing. So alright, so there is that model done. Put some super glue on her feet. On the peg. And we'll stick her on. Oh, we gotta clean up the base. I didn't do that on this one. Remember, guys, clean up the base before you put the glue on the model. Nail that stuff. Alright. There we go. And she's standing on a rocky outcropping, so I'm going to leave that little bit of glue to make it blend in with the base. So there she is. That is all the models glued up and cleaned up. You just hit them with some primer and paint them. And then I got a mess on my table. Should have used the big mat. Didn't think about it. But that's going to do it for this video of random putting together some resin models from Dungeon Saga, the Eye of the Abyss set. This is a great set. It's got tons of adventures, way more than any of the expansions. It does require the Infernal Crypts and the Dwarf King's Quest book to do, but I look into diving into that. Check out all my videos on this series when they come out. Thank you for watching. Here is my links to social media and also my Patreon page. The links are in the description below if you so wish. Thank you and have a fantastic day.